It's time for the Ingraham Angles 2021 Superlatives. Here to present these prestigious awards is Horace Cooper, Project 21 co-chair, and Allie Beth Stuckey, co-host of Reliable Podcast and author of You're Not Enough, and That's Okay. All right, let's dive right into it, you guys, shall we? Horace, who did you have for the worst fall from grace this year?
Well, actually, it's Joe Biden. I think a lot of these answers are going to end up being Joe Biden. He started off so well with such high hope and expectations, but look how far the mighty have fallen.
So true. Allie Beth, your winner?
I'm going to have to go with the brothers Cuomo. So they are tied on this. They were heroes of COVID. And obviously this year they have fallen in disgrace for various reasons. Both of them were seen as kind of these voices of reason and stability. And now they're proven to be anything but.
So true. I'm going to go with Jeffrey Toobin. You all remember his Zoom capade. He's also running for the most shocking comeback, which was surprising. So he had quite a fall. All right, let's go to the next one. Allie Beth, who had the biggest power trip of the year?
That definitely goes to Anthony Fauci. I think that the quote that really sums that up is when he said, "I am science," or "I represent science." So if you criticize Anthony Fauci, who is a fallible, finite human being just like the rest of us, then you are criticizing science itself. In that moment, I saw that he thinks that he has taken on godlike power. So that is the person with the biggest power trip of this year.
Yes, God Fauci. All right, Horace, who did you have?
Kamala Harris, she was assigned the responsibility of immigration and making sure that we get it under control. When asked why she hadn't gone to the border to actually see what it is that she's supposed to be responsible for, her response was, "Well, I haven't gone to Europe either."
That's true. And then she complained that she hadn't left the White House enough, right? Major power trip. I'm going to go with Gavin Newsom just because he was a COVID mandate guru. All right, let's move on. Horace, who had the best but really worst rules for the but not for me moment of the year?
Well, everyone remembers how Nancy Pelosi decided that the House of Representatives had to be all but shut down. In fact, we created an unconstitutional vote from home idea, making light work for a member of Congress even lighter. While when it came time for her to get her hair done, it was great for her to go out without a mask in front of God and everybody. And then later we got to see her bragging about all the various fancy kind of ice creams that she's able to partake of. Rules for thee, but not for me.
All right, Allie Beth, who do you have?
I think at least the most creative answer, or the most creative answer that was given by a person who wasn't following their own rules, was London Breed. So after she issued a mask mandate for San Francisco, same area as Nancy Pelosi, she gave her reason that she was really feeling the spirit at a concert, and that's why she couldn't wear a mask. That's such a wonderful excuse. I think we should all use it.
Yeah, and those masks, they can ruin the vibe, I guess, right? So, but I'm going to go with, remember this, the Texas Democrats who tried to flee the state to stop the voting rights bill, but then they were supportive of Democrats in Washington, D.C. that wanted to pass their own voting rights law. What hypocrites. All right, Allie Beth, what was the most cringeworthy moment of the year?
Oh, this was really hard for me to decide. I'm going to go with Mayor de Blasio when he decided that he was going to eat fries and a hamburger on live television to try to get people to get the vaccine. I guess he was promoting his vaccine passport or something like that. No one likes to see anyone eat, but definitely not Mayor de Blasio. If anything, I think that disincentivized people from getting anything that he was promoting that day.
So true. Horace, what do you got?
I'm going to have to go with the president again when he inadvertently referred to one of his advisors in the White House during an issue about the hurricane, referring to him as boy, a black man. That was really cringeworthy watching that.
I'm going to go with Terry McAuliffe. Remember when he was on stage dancing? I never dance. Dancing's bad. It never goes well for older men. That was mine. But listen, Horace and Allie Beth, thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it.